Hi, I'm Heath Manning of Manning Cues. In this video, I'm going to just be demonstrating how to make an object ball that's frozen to a rail. When you have an object ball that's frozen on a rail, and say you have like a 45-degree angle or more, or even less, unless you're dead on, the best way to shoot this is with English, and always inside English. Inside English means if you're put yourself in my shoes right now, I'm cutting that 13 to the right, to that pocket. Okay? So inside English would be right English. What I want to do is, I want to make contact with the rail first. So I'm going to have right spin on my cue ball. I'm using a 10 just so you can see the spin. I'm going to come in here with right spin. So I'm going to make contact with the rail just before the 13. Then the right spin is going to kick, throw the cue ball towards the 13, and send that 13 right down the rail into the pocket. So if you hit that rail just before the 13, your right spin will kick over and sink that shot. I'll demonstrate that for you right now. Right over, right in the pocket. Now, you can see that the spin took that 10 ball all the way to the right side of the table from the contact. Now this works in both directions. Okay, you've got another ball there, and you're up here. Definitely a 45-degree angle. This time I'm cutting to the left. So if I'm cutting to the left, I'm going to put left spin on the cue ball. Cuts it right down the rail. Same result, carried to the left side of the table. Now, I've shown you how to make the shot, and now I'm going to show you what typically happens when you don't use inside English. When you have forward momentum, when you have forward energy on the cue ball, and it rolls in and makes contact, because most players in the pool hall will just try to nick the side and kick it over. When you have forward momentum, you may hit that spot to kick it right over, but some of that forward momentum transfers into your object ball, and what happens is the object ball will actually push into the rail a little bit, and as it rolls along, it'll roll away from the rail, making you basically come over here and hit the horn or further. Now I'm going to show you that, so you see that, and I'm going to aim just to hit the side of that, just to kick it right down the rail. Now, I didn't hit that hard. I hit the side of the 11, but as I showed you, the 11 got some of that forward momentum, pushed it into the rail a little bit, because it was already frozen, so it doesn't take much at all. Just a touch. You can just tap it with your finger and it comes off that rail, and it's going to roll out on that angle, and you're going to miss the end pocket as it did. So use inside English. It doesn't matter what rail, it doesn't matter what length the shot. You can even shoot the shot from down here past the side pocket and still make it here. It's always better to cut. It's always better to cut a shot than to try to bank it. Use inside English, so whichever way you're cutting is the spin you put on your cue ball, and hit the rail just before the ball you're trying to shoot down the rail. The spin will kick off the rail, hit your object ball, and you'll pot it. I'm Heath Manning of Manning Cues. I hope that was helpful. Please let me know. Thank you.